Oh, yes, I'm doing this one. This is awesome.
Hello, Bobby. Nice to know you're still alive.
Yeah, hi, Faith.
I called a bunch of times, but it went straight to voicemail.
Yeah, I was having some trouble with my phone.
Well, then I guess it was a good thing I came over. So we could talk in person, face to face like.
Yeah, Faith, what are you doing here?
What's the matter, Bobby? You look frightened to see me.
No, it's just...
What's going on here?
Faith,
What the hell are you
hey,
doing
careful
here?
with my stuff. I've been reading, I've been writing.
What are you reading? 2001 Things to Do Before You Die? Why are you reading this?
Give me the book. Guys, this is a good book. You know, it's got a lot of wisdom in it. You know, things I've never even thought about before.
If you say so.
Faith, stop.
What are you listening to?
Dude, come on.
Live like you're dying? We don't even like country music.
Well, I like it now. You know, country singers, they tell stories, you know, and some of it's very inspirational.
What are you wearing? Is this a joke?
No, this isn't a joke, Faith, and I see it now. You breaking up with me, that was all for my good. Look, I've been writing some things down.
You know what I see? I see you wearing some very loud pajamas, and it's the middle of the day, and you don't even wear pajamas!
Yeah, well, I'm wearing them now.
Why do you keep yelling? Standing right here in front of you. And what about your New York Knicks boxers? The sexy ones you wore to bed? Where are they?
I threw them out. Basketball's for suckers, okay? I got more important things to do with my life.
Yeah, like reading books about death and listening to songs about death. So tell me how this is good for you.
I'm studying, you know, and I'm making plans.
What kind of plans? Oh my God, you haven't purchased any weapons, have you?
Not those kind of plans. Plans about my future? You know? Look, I've been writing some things down, some cards here. I could read some to you if you like. Like, I will keep an aquarium.
An aquarium?
Yeah.
You know you're really creeping me out here.
What?
Where's your cell phone? I'm calling your mother.
I threw it out.
And why would you do that?
'Cause it was mocking me.
Your phone was mocking you?
Yeah, tormenting me, you know, to make a decision about our relationship that I didn't have the power to make. You know, it was like, call her, Bobby. Call her. Beg her to take you back. You know, but you don't deserve her because you're a moron. Over and over. So finally I had enough. I threw the thing out the window. You know what? When it hit the ground and busted those teeny tiny little pieces, I'm the one who started laughing.
How was that funny?
Gosh, it was me who mocked the phone.
So how do you plan on talking to your friends? Or me?
No need to, because now I'm talking to myself. Seriously, I'm having some pretty deep conversations with myself, babe. Parts of me that I didn't even know existed.
So you're having conversations with yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're hearing voices.
Yeah, just one, my own. The voice of Bobby Falcone. You know what the saddest part is?
Sadder than what I've already heard. I really don't feel that's possible.
Oh, it's possible. Because that voice of mine, I didn't even recognize it, you know? But now that I've had some time to be alone, thank you, I realize it's the only voice worth listening to. You know? And finally I got the ears to hear it.
And none of this seems strange to you?
More like a transcendent.
Well, that's a big word.
Uh-huh.
One I never heard you use before.
Well, I'm using it now because I'm expanding my vocabulary, and my understanding of things. I thought you would have been happy for me.
How can I be happy when you're like this? And what's happened to the Bobby that I knew? The guy who loves basketball, is always talking to your friends, playing Candy Crush on your phone, which you broke.
Well, I'm a different person now, you know?
Yes, you're deranged now. I had no idea I was breaking up would do this to you. We can change things between us.
We'll change nothing. I feel like a man on fire, you know, with all of his senses just magnetized. Huh? And sensitized, yes, and enlarged, hypnotized. You know, I sat and I listened to the sink faucet drip for like 6 hours last night.
I told you to fix that.
I'll fix nothing. It was magnificent. I could not wait for the next drip to drop.
Did you sleep at all last night?
Faith, who needs sleep? How when you have fat friends? Don't. Tranquility.
Another big word.
Yeah.
That starts with the letter T.
What, you got a problem with big words
I
or
see you
what?
started from the back of the dictionary.
So you got a problem with big words?
No, I have a problem with you being sleep deprived. And what about food? Have you been eating?
Yeah, I had a grape yesterday.
That's it! I'm gonna fix you something to eat.
Well, just don't open any of the cabinets.
Books? Your kitchen cabinets are filled with books?
Hey, I'm feeding my soul.
Oh my god, when does this end? Aren't you hungry?
For wisdom? Yeah.
Bobby,
What?
you're a plumber from Brooklyn,
Uh-huh.
and you sounded batshit crazy here. That's it, I'm dialing 911.
No, hey, stop. You listen to me, okay? These last few weeks without you have been unbearable, okay? I was just pacing back and forth like a caged animal. Was lost and confused, yeah, and frightened, like I was dying inside. I know what I was gonna do, and that's what I realized. That I had lost my faith. And that's why I dropped to my knees and I prayed like hell that I could get it back again.
Oh, hallelujah. Your prayers have been answered.
No, not you, the other kind. You know, the kind of faith that you hope things can change for the better, you know?
And how's that going? From the looks of things.
Remember when I told you I was going to keep an aquarium? You didn't even ask me why I wanted to do something like that.
What the hell does an aquarium have to do with our future?
Oh, nothing. And everything.
The more you talk, the more confused I get.
Fish! Huh?
Are we playing password here?
How do fish live their lives?
What?
They don't stress. Huh? And you know why they don't stress?
Because they have teeny tiny fish brains.
But false. I reject that.
And how do you know they don't stress?
Because I've done the research, huh? I went and stood at Vinny's corner store aquarium for like 2 hours just watching the fish go round in circles, you know? It was, you know, before Vinny kicked me out, said I was bad for business. But that's not before I figured it out, you know? It's like those little fish were just talking to me.
Oh, talking fish.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar. Like a movie we recently saw
Hey,
together.
leave Dory out of this.
I'm just saying those fish had problems.
But false, I reject that. Don't feed me any of your Hollywood bullshit, okay? About what a fish is thinking. They ain't thinking nothing. You missed the point. Just
Okay. Now I'm gonna stop myself and I'm gonna listen to you. Because if you got a point to all this stuff I'm seeing, I wanna hear it.
look. I want to grow up, okay? I want to be a better man.
I like that, Bobby. I really like that. And it honors me you want to do that for me.
No, not for you. For Bobby Falcone.
Even better. And I tried telling you when we broke up that I wanted something deeper with you, remember? I told you that I wanted a boyfriend who could make our relationship a priority.
Well, I want that now too.
Well, have you got any ideas on how to do it?
Yeah.
I mean, reading books is great. And listening to country music is good. I mean, they got catchy lyrics and all. But I just don't see how that helps us.
That's where the fish come in.
Oh man, well back to the damn fish.
Well, come on, it's like they're little tiny Zen Buddhist monks. You know, just talking to me about the power of now.
The power of now?
Yeah, you see, fish, they don't live their lives thinking ahead about all the things that could go wrong, and they don't think backwards about all the tragic things that have happened to them, because that would just get them more depressed, you know? Thus, they live their lives in the present moment, in the power of now.
How does this apply to us?
You're not getting it.
But I'm listening because I want to get it.
Look,
So go on.
all my life, I've just been the kind of guy who's just wrapped up in his skull, expecting the worst of things to happen.
Do you feel that way about us too?
Sure. What if we marry, huh? And I lose my job, huh? Or what if we marry and I got like a low sperm count or something, and we can't have kids, you know? Or what if we marry and you fall out of love with me again, right? Because I can't live through that kind of thing again. The last few weeks have just been.
And what if we marry and we live happily ever after?
Yeah, but there's no way that you can predict that.
You're right. And from what you just told me, you'd only be predicting the worst things to happen.
Yeah, you're right.
Bobby, do you think you may have a chemical imbalance?
You're probably right.
You know there are pills you can take for that.
Yeah, okay, but I want to do more than just shoving pills down my throat. I want to fix what's wrong up here.
And maybe here too?
Yeah.
You know, I think the idea that the fish gave to you by not thinking too far ahead is a good one.
You do?
Sure. And having some kind of hope that things could change for the better, it sounds very positive to me.
Yeah, and maybe it would help some if I went and talked to a shrink.
Well, I wouldn't stop you.
And so what if I want to keep an aquarium, huh?
Why not? You know what I love about you, Bobby, is you're willing to try new things.
Always, since I was young.
Which is why, you know, I'd like to try and grow old with you.
You want to spend the rest of your life with me?
I want to, Bobby. I really do. But we have to take it one day at a time, you know, and see how it goes.
Yeah. And give me some time to grow up a little.
Well, then maybe we could both learn to live in the moment, like the fish do.
Yeah, don't forget about the power of now.
How about I show you the power of right now?
Right now, huh?
Oh, yes. But you'll have to lose those pajamas first.
What? But. Oh. Yeah, I can do that.
Did you really get rid of your next boxers?
Yeah.